Okay, match 4 with 3-0. We're snipping this hand. And let's actually focus now. Okay, let's actually focus. And I think I actually might buy some cards for this deck because I don't have like the newest ones. And if I will, probably use Card Market. Right here. All the relevant links in the description. Nice. That was seamless. I'll probably begin with Oboro Serum Visions. Now the thing is that I don't know what I'm playing against, but my hand, because I have a proactive game plan, I would kind of know what I might want. So I drew this, which is fine. Okay, I do want bluffs to be able to play the spells. So I will decline to a bolt and I'll take the land. Burn, maybe burn. Or dredge. Oh, or Ponza. Oh, amulet. So I can actually safely... I could safely play this and then this and have the mana. But I think I'd rather play this already and potentially bolt like I know, Azusa or I can't bolt a Dryad, but like let's say Azusa. And basically the plan would be go to bolt now, charm then, charm the amulet, and maybe go with Drake. Which I could, because charm taking this will make this an untapped land to play Drake on 4 and then potentially Kiki on 5 and just go bash 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 bash. So let's see what they do. Did they maul? They didn't, it seems. Okay, so they will have that. Triggers. They float, yeah, so I assume they will play like a Dryad. Or a Azusa, that's much better. Because that's exactly why I played that this way. I hope they will play their first land drop with trigger, they don't. Yep. So... Actually... I don't think I can charm the amulet because they just need one land to activate the castle. So I will just pass and just hold up charm, I think. A Deceiver would be awesome because I would just tap a dual land. So a Deceiver, I remember I played this matchup back in the day a lot, and Deceiver was excellent. Roll turf, yep. So, but yeah, this is just more mana. Like, I know their bottleneck isn't mana. They didn't even float. And they're not playing a Titan. They don't have a Titan? Because they would have played it. I assume. And I will bank on this assumption. So, just play Canal Path, because if they didn't slam into my open 3 mana, I assume they won't slam now. If they had it, which I assume they don't. Oh, okay. But if that's the case, that didn't matter. Because the counterspell wouldn't have worked. So the plan is now Kiki-Jiki. So I think I might cast Valakut Awakening and just replace 5 cards. Honestly. They might think, and against this deck actually Boil might be good because of the Dryad. So we'll see what happens. Let's take a sip, shall we? Yep. My opponent really doesn't know what to do. Okay, so are they going... Okay, they will be going with the haste plan. Sure. Again, I can't really do anything about it. And let's see what they find. They'll probably find like Field of the Dead and a bounce land, something, or double field. Yeah, oh yeah, sure. So I will just do this because I want to. And I will replace all of them. Yep. And Yoda on the bottom. Okay. Yep, 6 damage. I mean, okay, I'll leave it for the Dryad. Okay, so just pass. And this turn I will tap draw. But, like, and then a Deceiver taps this. So basically I need to draw into a Deceiver. Which I think likely, because having cast Serum, Charm, and then Valakut Awakening, I think that's likely. And I have to admit, mana in this deck has been really good, actually. It's been really, really good. So I think playing blue-red to be able to play Boil, I think it's a very... it's very much something one might consider. It's a stop in the beginning of combat. Tap all creatures, draw. Double blue. And again, we're just drawing into a Deceiver. I can even go slash, remand my slash, and then still have a mana for a Deceiver. So obviously, they can't have a... Like, if they have a bajillion zombies, I don't think I care that much. Now they will transmute for another Titan. So another Deceiver might not be enough. It probably isn't. Remember that with Kiki-Deceiver, even though their converted mana cost both is 8, I can combo off, like, on my main phase, contrary to Splinter Twin combo, which you had to wait a turn because Deceiver had to have haste or not Summonic Sickness. And in this case, it gets haste. So on 7 mana, which is unfortunately not enough, so I can't top deck it and win. But if I drew, let's say, Cryptic into Deceiver, I could. And that's another thing. So mathematically I should still play, because I could just top deck literally Cryptic into Deceiver. But my opponent takes a long time to do it. Like, if they have like a Ballista, I'll probably concede. Opponent. Really taking their time. And I just need to see the top of my deck. Unless they've got like Pact of Negation in their deck. At which point I can snap concede. So again, it's really key what they take here. But from their perspective, having such a battlefield, I think, Really engineered explosives. Okay, on 3 for the Deceiver Exarch. Let's just take the draw. Oh, the ultimate tease. Oh no, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. It's 6, it's 12. It's 12 here. So, I think here, because I'm still not dead, they attack me for 12. I tap explosives. Oh, it doesn't matter. They don't have to be tapped. Might as well cycle a Remand. Yep. Because if they don't kill me, and they're not looking like they might, because it's 12 on the battlefield, I can play a Deceiver, tap a land to make it to make them not have enough to pop it, so they would pop it immediately, and so then I need to top deck Deceiver and then main phase kill them. That's the line. Okay then, so we're changing the line. So we'll do this. We'll tap it. And we'll see if our opponent remembers about the explosives, I think. That's probably the only line. Oh. Opponent. Is it... yeah. Yep. Oh no, they will be transmuting again for 5 minutes. Oh, they don't. Summoner's Pact. Yep. 4, I presume, a Dryad. Yes. So a Dryad. Yes. Okay. Oh! I could have Flusterstormed the Pact. I don't know how much that would have changed. But that's absolutely something I could have done. Yup. What do I have drawn? Okay, so we'll side in Gust, Cleansing, Boil, and we'll cut, I think, Flusterstorm, Spell Snare, Abrade, and I think the Drake top end, keep the slash. For the Dryad, I think actually put in because of the Dryad and just... Oh, actually, I don't care about the Dryad because I've got the Boils. I think that's like... Yeah. Okay, due to technical difficulties, we'll watch Game 2 as a replay, okay? As a replay, because I had to stop recording live. But this is the opening hand on the play, and I think, you know what? I doubt they're going to turn 2 me, so I've got this for turn 3, and then it's a knockout punch for turn 4, so I'll just keep it. So I'll just keep, and just hope for the best. They play Amulet, I see Serum Visions, I see Opt, Reflecting Pool. I don't want another land, and it's turn 2, so on turn 3, so I won't be able to opt now, or turn 3, because I've got Charm, so I just bottom it. My opponent plays Dryad, which I'm happy about. I play a non-island and pass. I take Amulet. And I think, you know, in this case, how are they going to potentially do me dirty? But now, they turn 3 without the Amulet. They go turn 3 Titan. Then they play Valakuts. And I'm at 8. And now at 6, they have the wild turn 3 without the Amulet. But what I do, I untap, play Boil, they pact, and they concede, because they would have to pay for this pact and for this pact, which is impossible. That was a quick game 2. And let's just very quickly go to game 3. Just quickly go to game 3. That was a dynamic game 2. I see this hand, I'm thinking about it, because like this hand has a plan, so it's Deceiver Kiki. Obviously needs to draw a land, but then from this point, tap, draw. So I think it's like close. I also decided to side out the bolts, because now without so many Azuzas, bad Dryads, and without Sakura Tribe Scouts, Bolt is bad about it against them. So I decide to keep, because this hand needs a land and then it goes off, which I do. So I draw a land, another tapped land. I decide, I think, to opt main phase, because there is no 1 mana spell I want to keep up on their turn, but I might hit a Serum Visions. So play a Serum Visions, I'm in a fine position, they play a Dryad, which is unfortunate. So I just play Deceiver, tap something on their upkeep to just slow them down, and play to turn 4. Okay, now I can slash it and hold up Charm. That's a good position. Let's do exactly that. I feel great about this game. Now they've got Cavern Giant, but they don't have green. Okay, now they do. And they play a Dryad, which I couldn't counter. And now and I can draw 2 because it's dead anyways. I can't counter almost anything they have. And I draw a Flusterstorm. And now the thing is that I can either play a land, play a Kiki and try to combo off, and then hope they don't have a specifically Dismember, or a Pact of Negation, because they could pay for it because of the Dryad. So Pact of Negation could be very realistically there, Dismember. Or I could just not do anything this turn, and now I'm looking at it, I could go Snap Slash, so that they don't have the Dryad, and then the following turn go off with Deceiver Kiki Flusterstorm backup. Or I could just pass and hold up Archmage's Charm, but they play Titan and I'm in a really bit bad spot because they will Valakut. So I think the play here, the safer, because without the Dryad I don't care about the Titan. So I think the play here is Snapcaster Slash, pass, and then the following just make them do whatever they have, give them me whatever they have, and then go Kiki with Flusterstorm backup. However, I didn't consider this Snap Slash wait line, and I just went for it because I thought, they just have to have the Dismember, but they did have the Dismember. So yeah, and so lo and behold, land Titan, something, give it haste, Valakut, and I'm dead. So yeah, I would have played that differently now, but then I did it, and I punted the win away. So that was just a quick replay of what happened, and let's go to match 5.